Good afternoon, my gummies. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing good on this fine Thursday evening. Oh, I had a fun time before stream because I was listening back to the VOD from last night, and I noticed my audio was like all over the place. I think I generally do fight with Naria's mic because it's Discord. But like in general, it's something that I've been meaning to do because like I just kind of whipped the microphone settings together and it's worked so far. But it could have been better, so I took the time before a stream to like make it better. So hopefully it sounds better. Or at least more consistent, I guess. So yeah, if the audio sounds different, that's why. But yeah, today is Thursday, and that means we're gonna pause that music and we're gonna get right into Xenoblade. Let's see, our last cutscene. What was the last cutscene we saw? 1 year later, wow. Fucking Rises, Tyrea. Oh yeah, we had a whole thing with Gaelgar, and he's just like, I'm gonna kill you, Tyrea, and Melia was like, no you won't. And then he proceeded to absolutely body us. But it's okay because we bodied him in turn. However, the laboratory did go up in smoke. And that's it. I love the loading screen.
I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
Oh, maybe the TV is a tad bit loud.
Just be gone from my sight.
I would love for Melia to look at me like that. Also, shout out that you can just summon all of these elementals at once in cutscenes, but like she can't do it in a battle sense because that would be too powerful.
The pure blood meets its end today.
Now, what if you don't? Stop being racist? Would it be like reverse racism? Which doesn't really exist? Also, shout out that Shulk is like perfectly fine after running into a burning building, but Melia is like collapsed.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Honk shoo shoo shoo. I guess you gotta do the obligatory Xenoblade 1 reference in the Xenoblade 1 game. Melia, you gotta stop, like, doing this, girly.
Melia!
Miss Melia! Keenan, you did it! Applause. Where?
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
Razum is just standing there, menacingly.
I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Malia.
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that?
Man,
What happened to safeguard the
I
future of
know we're
Hylia?
supposed to just get a
And
shot
bringing your
of
brethren back
Tyrea
home, were those just words to you?
coming onto the screen,
Think long and hard
but
about what the death ever leaves
because
to
her
me for us.
outfit is the way it is, we just had a thigh shot,
Don't defend her. This
and it's just
child-
like,
I had to.
What?
isn't anime angles getting really weird?
Research.
No.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly. That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did.
Also,
there might
has
not be anything
has the
left of
gummies
research to continue
noticed
with.
that Tyrea's
And
ears are like
also-
slightly pointed?
Here,
Like, I know
What's this?
it's the book
I haven't
you
really
carried
been
out to the
paying
fire.
attention too much, but I know like Saurian's ears were like super
We
pointed.
found it in the tomb.
I don't think Callian's were.
The book that started my research. If we have this,
And Melia
me and
certainly
Tyrea can
doesn't,
carry
but
on with our work.
I wonder if it's a
Sis, are you with me?
silly trait.
Yeah, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia? Thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
Time to take a little nappy.
Hina used Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely excessive.
Baseball. Or would it be more golf? I mean, considering it's a Japanese game, I fully expect it to be like more baseball.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
Nothing quite like having a sleep after entering a burning laboratory.
Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this.
No, I will not forgive you. You're now exiled from Grand Bedell.
I will not stop now.
I was about to call
I
it Grand
swear to do
Blem, and
what
I'm
I
like,
can
nope,
for
that's an
the good of
anime.
Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise.
But what if we do anyway?
We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
She's
The
taking
likes of us aren't
initiative.
exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
A far cry from how she used to try to kill me.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future.
Man, you know, I know this is future connected, but everyone's like, the future. It has to be saved.
We found
And we're
ether
like,
attacks
bro,
effective
just
against
like,
fog beasts,
calm
but
down
not
a little
against the
bit.
Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration.
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
got me
let Kino
wondering,
run around.
why did fog beasts
Maybe
appear
he gets to shoot some
when the rift
people.
got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field?
At this point, you just kind of like nod and agree with Shulk, and he'll just figure everything else out.
With a little tinkering.
We gotta open a hole in him.
It's just a matter of gathering up enough high purity ether crystals, except
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking.
Well, we just keep on looking until we find them.
Around here.
We'll even dig into the ground if we need to.
It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Yeah, we were gonna like ask around the people. And then we got distracted with getting side quests. Alright. At long last we can go into the story, boys. Time to get to the game proper. Oh my god. Give me just a second. Do that. Don't you love it when your stuff doesn't load? I don't know how that happens, honestly. Or even why? I wonder if it's just like you haven't like done anything and we're just gonna like be silly about it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, well that shouldn't have happened, but you know what? It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta pop into existence. We're gonna load the game. We are at level 70 on the Bionic shoulder. Woo. Although that doesn't really mean a whole lot. I guess it really depends on, like... What really matters are the pawn specters, right? Oh yeah, we're also in our swimsuits. I mean, Shulk is kind of in his swimsuit. He has, like, his Monado outfit on top of his swimsuit, which, like, strangely fits. So, he's not gonna be wandering around topless. Alright, let's look at our quest log. Oh boy. Set. We still need to defeat those bodacious Rogals. Let's see. They're gonna be over here by Zen's Thoroughfares. So let's go over there. I think we can deal with them now. We should be a high enough level to deal. If we haven't dealt with them already. Oh, wait. No, we totally defeated these guys. I'm thinking about, the lizards. Let's see. Whisperwind Crossing. Have we found Whisperwind? Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, let's do some Pawn Spectre stuff. Ooh, let's just fall right off the cliff there. Where's it supposed to go? There it is. Because, like, we're close to finishing the Pawn Spectres. Let's see. Collectibles. Pawn Spectres. Yeah, we have yet to find one of these guys. But we have Set and Nona. No. So we have their stuff. We still need to find one. We can't do 1-1 stuff without doing everyone else's. So that is where we are at. Getting these guys. Alright. And this will also be a good opportunity to actually engage in some battles because Lord knows I don't want to engage in battles whenever I can. I guess I find it to be more... how to describe it? Like, I like getting into battles whenever I'm not trying to, like, talk, I guess? Because it kind of gets into the rhythm of, like, something akin to Power Washer Simulator or something. Can we also appreciate that these bridges are not OSHA compliant? Like, these planks are too far apart. Shulk can easily just fall between these. Thank God he has all these flippers on. Alright, the Rogals should be somewhere. Are those it? Yeah, boy! Yeah, this is a good party. Let's go. Let's see. These guys are immune to break, but if we do a cyclone, we can do a nice AoE. And now Shulk has all of the aggro, which should be silly because Nene deserves it. But, you know, oh goodness, please don't do that. That should be elite. Ooh, let's do light heal before Shulk dies, please. Alright, we can do a buster. I think if we do a buster and we try to get these guys in with it. Please don't die, Shulk. I would love and appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, gotta encourage all the boys. There we go. Alright. Oh, Melly is dead. Why? How could this happen? Alright, well, we have one less enemy to worry about. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that we don't really have a dedicated healer on this team. We're just gonna have to rely on Nene taking the aggro and then not dying. There we go. So we need to go find Set again. And no. Defeat the Thingamajigger 13. Level 73. Where is this? Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. If I can remember these dang buttons. Oh my goodness. Steady on, Granddad. So we need to go look for Sulfus in the Narthus Necropolis. Search Lamentation Ridge for 3 Dawn Smiles. We know where those are. It's just surrounded by a bunch of guys. We need to go to Alchemoth and find some stuff. We need to ask Thad and Grandel to prepare the dessert, but he doesn't feel like doing it right now. We need to go talk to Cars. And that's essentially it. let's see. Let's go over to Alchemoth real quick. Because then we can, one, fill out this collectopedia. Because we're missing 2 fruits and 2 animals. And we can also, hopefully, build out the map a little bit, too. That is the hope, anyway. Jump, little man, jump! I don't want no flowers. I wonder if we can, like, get access to the villa? I don't know if that's going to be, like, a main quest thing. I don't think it is. It might be a side quest thing. Here, while we're just kind of walking, let's walk into that tree. Here, let's get on this path so we're not, like, easily obstructed. And let me fix my, levels real quick. There we go. Alright, I think over here should be the, not Fountain of Eternity because we were just there. It's another fountain. I think it's like a Fountain of Hope or something. Yo, we found Hope Way! Level 68 guy. Oh, there's a fog beast right there. But right over here is the fountain. Oh, yeah, Fountain of Hope. Now, I know my places. And then I think that's it for this bottom floor. Yeah, we should be able to go to this top floor at some point. I don't trust our luck with these fog beasts because they are level 74 and we are a humble 70. So we're not gonna touch that. We're gonna run away. I am worried that we haven't found, like, a single thing on this collectopedia other than the flowers. Oh, wait, no, there's a main cat. And there's a thing we need to investigate. This must be one of those airships Hella Main told us about. I hope we can find the parts. This should probably do. Okay, let's see what we can see elsewhere. Second one is going to be right on top of the Maleficent Road. And we'll get that as soon as we go get these collectible orbs right over here. Also, like, man, that glass is thick. That thicky wicky glass. But you know, while we're just like wandering around in these ruins, it low-key reminds me of an anime airing this season called Touring After the Apocalypse. It's really interesting. The story itself is pretty standard, I guess, for like the post-apocalypse we're wandering around the world type deal. But I guess like the most interesting thing is what they don't say about it. Like, I'll talk more about it after we get this. Examine. This must be one of those airships. I hope we can find the parts. We did it. Moisimo. Alright, where else do we need to look? Down over there. Oh, is that on the bridge? Oh my god, who? Oh yeah, we can take you. But anyway, so with touring after the apocalypse, they never specify how the world ended. Like, they just never talk about it. And it's only, like, really in these recent episodes that they talk about, like, the shelter. And how, like, they're guaranteed food and, like, safety. As opposed to, you know, they're wandering around the world and, they're not guaranteed the food or the safety. Let's see, where are we going? We're going over there. So anyway, so they don't mention at all how, like, the world ended. We get, like, a shot of the moon, and a chunk of it is gone, and they just never talk about it. You're kind of left to piece these puzzles together, while you're just watching these two girls just have fun. And, like, I just think that's neat. I always love it when anime is just like, we're not gonna tell you anything, but we're gonna give you enough details to, like, maybe figure it out. Oh, hey, it's a cutscene. Nothing over here. Hey, Melia, how about over there? Nothing here either, it would seem. What about you, Nene? Meh, negatory. How looking over where Kino is? Meh, Kino found it, just like Kino expects from Kino. Talk about tooting his own horn. Tee-hee. Wah! What is it? Is there something behind us? Kino, spit out problem. Big, huge dino beast. Hey, buddy. Okay, here's a question. What would it taste like? Okay, here's a better question. What would it feel like to touch a Telethia? Because they look kind of gummy and slimy. That one seemed different from most Telethia. Did it just come to watch? There may be something to what you say. Was this the last of the airships that, Helmeline spoke of? Should be, yeah. We'll need more parts than these, but I don't think we'll be able to scavenge anymore this way. That sounded like go back time to Kino. Melia, something wrong? No, it is nothing. We should hurry back to Helmeline. I always hate pronouncing Helmeline's name because I'm like, I misread it. I think I was like saying Helmeline, not oh my goodness. Now I'm just forced to say it properly all the time. I think I was saying like Hemeline or something, and it's Helmeline. But, you know. As everyone knows, reading is my greatest weakness. Alright. I don't think there's anything for us up here. We'll visit this little place over here. Definitely not the place that we stopped the drug ring. Exactly 1 year ago. Yeah, there's nothing over here. So what we're going to do is go to the boy on his shoulder. Let's see. There is Set. I think they're over by Zen's Thoroughfare. Gotta go talk to the little guy. Let's see. Oh no, he's so far away from that. He's over by the Old King's Testament. Is he on top? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he's on top. Alright. Man, I sure wish they had some verticality to these maps. Any case, we can fight these leg Tokilos. Oh, and there's a cyclonic Ugana. Alright, we're gonna do a cyclone. Mostly because I wanted to see if they were immune to break, and of course they are. Oh no, no, don't, please, 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 please don't kill me. I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, it would be great if we could get a Unity Union Strike at some point. But let's put armor on the boys. Alright. Nene, you get some health. We're definitely not going to survive this encounter. So what if we just run away? Goodbye. Don't shove me down. I want to go up, please. You can't kill me if I keep running away. Although, if I do fall off, that will kill me. Kill me. There we go. We're good. I said Set. That was tight, boss. So much strong. Set moved to manly salty tears. Now Set can go to Taris in peace. Bear with Set 1 minute. I think I kept calling trying. I was trying to call him Sunset. Shouting out of blood, sweat, and tears of determination conclude with success. You the boss. I'm glad everything worked out. Set feel connected to you by unbreakable thread of destiny, boss. Gonna hang out with the crowd until we find Chief Wound, okay? Okay. All that's missing is calling someone a Sheila. During journey to Beyond Shoulder, Chief 1 took Set aside and said, Set, Chief have great trust in you. Set not so easily trusting as that, so not quite believe in Chief 100%. That's why Set gotta see for Set self what Chief Wound get up to. Anyway, Set counting on ya, boss. And that is one more not pawn for the line. Meh, other pawn specters. Sure thing, boss. Set got red hot tip for ya. Should check this place, no kidding. You've learned the whereabouts of further pawn specters. But the question is it one that we already have? Or is it one that we're missing? Oh, man, it looks like it was not one that we are missing. That sucks. Boo. Alright. I mean, what if one of them is an Alchemov? That would be funny. But I think we would actually need to be in Alchemov for the Pawn Spectre to show up. So we're just gonna go to Grandel. And we're gonna talk to people. And it's gonna be great. We're gonna enjoy socialization. So Cars is up there. Ba-da-ba-ba. Aho! That's how Nene sounds when she jumps. Shulk is more like a ha! Ha! Hi, Cars. Ka-chow. You get the bright-eyed I asked for? Alright, then it's time for me to get to work. Let's forge us a ring. A ring of love. There you are. Here's the ring you asked for. I still think the whole thing is a bit strange, but do go ahead and give it to Ardred. I mean, we never really talk about what like rings symbolize in this culture, but I'm assuming that it means it has the same weight of like romantic gesture. So we're gonna need to be waiting until the daytime, but until then, we can talk to this person over here. Grandel Militia. A high ether crystal, eh? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. But now that I think about it, I might actually have a rough idea about where to find one. I hope it's what you're looking for. Blast. You know what? I can't recall. It was a long time ago, so my memory is a little hazy. Sorry, your best might be asking a fellow squadsman of mine. He's on the ramparts and bound to know more. Well, it sounds like you're a real reminder person. People sure ask you to remind them a lot, don't they? Oh, he's all the way over there. I mean, he did say they were in the ramparts, so... Are you on top? You're on top. How do we get up there? Oh, there it is. There's a staircase over here. Do. Hi, Tyrea. Ah, looks like Melly is with us again. Have you talked to Teelan yet? He's been worried about you, you know. I'm sure he's happy you're not dead. Aw, Tyrea. Please tell me in excruciating detail why you actually appreciate that Melly isn't dead yet. Hey, Grandel Militia, how you doing? A high ether crystal. Ah, I think I know what you're getting at here. I'm not entirely sure on the location, but I do know there's supposed to be a very rare ether deposit near here. An old lady called Sarja told me about it. You might be better off talking to her for more details. I got interested in myself and even tried searching around Nethr's necropolis, but couldn't find a thing. From what Sarja told me, there's a good chance it's inside of a cave, so that's why I thought it was a place to start. Alas. If it really is in a cave and it's not there, then I'm stumped. Still, that doesn't mean much. There'll probably be other places to check. I can't say for certain, of course, but I do think that we're talking about the same thing here. I expect you'll find Sarja at Hero's Rest, down at the south end of Grandel. She's a kind old bird, always wondering about our welfare and all that. Anyhow, better get back to my shift. Hope I was, able to help a little. Don't worry, boy. I will tell you that you helped a whole lot by giving us this giant's treasure. Which gives us HP up 4. And nothing else. Alright. So where we need to go next is opening up the map. Over here by the Tranquil Tarn But we're gonna head over to the Eternal Zenith so we can talk to someone else over here. It might be Ardith? It might be somebody else. Who knows, because this is all a vertical space and Xenoblade does not believe in verticality. Alright. We're going down this slope. All the way down this slope. If only we had a car. Or maybe even a motorbike. Mayhaps even a ship. Gotta get that orb. I know we have all our collectibles on the shoulder, but having as many collectibles as possible is always a good thing. Oh yeah, it's the girly pop.
What is it?
Welcome back. It's good to see you're still in one piece. You what? You encountered Telethia? You're lucky to be alive. You say it just flew off without incident? You had me worried there. Anyway, about the parts? Thank you very much. I'll make good use of this. That much, I swear. I'd also be happy to lend a hand with fixing the junks when the time comes, so call me if you need me. Little do people know that if you did not do this quest, she would not be willing to help with the junks, and therefore you're just stranded forever. We got the Rudra stuff, and I think that's it for talking to people. Looks like it. So let's go to the Tranquil Tarn. Specifically to the Prayer Rock. And we can just get like some fish over here or something. A blade bird? In my lake? It's more likely than you think. I wonder what it's like to swim in a lake while it's raining. Don't mind me, I'm just walking all over these graves. Hi, Zarja. Yes? Oh, the guard at the ramparts told you, didn't he? He and my late friend were on good terms. Naturally, I had to regale the man with tales of my friend's escapades. I believe the one that may be of particular interest to you is the time this friend, a high-entium man, discovered a crystal. He was a real go-getter, that man. Always traipsing around exploring the day he set foot from the shoulder. He would tell me all sorts of stories from his adventures to entertain little old me. I remember it like yesterday. The sky was a brilliant blue, the blear birds were singing. I'd come to pay my respects at the graveyard like any other day. And then along he came with the biggest smile on his face and took out an object wrapped in cloth. He said he'd found a strange crystal alongside an ether deposit. And what a light it gave off! The cloth it was wrapped in wasn't enough to stop it shining through. Ah, it was a sight to behold. The core was translucent, yet it gave off a pale glow. Warm, yet somehow ice cold. It was like being bathed in turquoise sunlight. I'd never seen anything more beautiful, and I don't believe I ever will. Sadly, it dwindled to nothing in a matter of minutes. If there'd been anything left of it, I would have kept it as a memento, I'm sure. I remember him telling me how incredibly large the deposit was, drooping down from the ceiling above. From its description, I imagine it might have looked something like a stalactite. Which is why I'm convinced that it must have been some sort of cavern. And despite the deposit's size, the crystal he'd retrieved comfortably fit in the palm. It must have been formed over a long period of time. Ideally, he could have told you exactly where it was located, but I'm afraid that's not possible, because he's sleeping here quite peacefully now, and cannot really be disturbed. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you the exact location, my dears. Still, I hope my little anecdote was of some use to you. I pray that you, too, will be able to find what you seek. Thank you, Sarja. This is going to be a great help to us. We'd better report back to Radzim. One of these days, we'll find our missing location. I wonder if it is in, like, the necropolis. Because, like, that's one of the only areas we haven't, like, really explored yet because it's locked behind a door. I don't think there's any, like, locations over here. Yep, alright. Let's go back to Grandel. Let's talk to Radzim. Oh, I guess we didn't really want to go to the Eternal Zenith? Zenith. But, you know, we could always, like, jump down. With our line of pawn specters. It's raining now upon Hallelujah. Otherwise known as Waluigi.
Something on your mind?
So that's how things are. It seems we all miss Sarja and her friend a debt of gratitude for the valuable information they provided us. It's just my conjecture, but the crystal may have been highly responsive to heat and sublimated when exposed to sunlight. It's fascinating, isn't it? I have to say, its properties are quite unusual. And I agree with Sarja. I think that it would be found in a cave, like she said. So the soldier said he'd already searched Nethris Necropolis, huh? Alright, let's think of other options then. If you follow Fime Lane, which breaks off from Thulis Way towards the northwest, you'll reach the Forbidden Hushland. It's a dangerous place, though, so it hasn't been mapped out very thoroughly. Nevertheless, it's meant to be a cave-like location thereabouts. The man who found the crystal must have been a formidable swordsman. It may be from him that news of the cave's existence reached us. Very worthy. I pray that you find a high ether crystal there indeed. You're the only ones we can rely on to harvest it, I'm afraid. Good luck. And if you do find a high ether crystal, be careful to keep it away from strong light as you carry it back. All we can say is, aye aye, Captain. We gotta go find that high ether crystal. Let's see, before we do, since he mentioned that it's a powerful, I say it's a powerful, it's a dangerous place. Let's just, like, beat some monsters while we're here. We still need to go get those, dawn flowers. I think it's for, like, a child or something. So. We might be a good enough level. We are, like, level 70. I think if we swap in Kino, it should be fine, because then we'll have a dedicated healer at least. Oh my goodness. It's the hiccup time, boys. I haven't even had a snack. Alright. Up we go. Alright. Okay, so, like, I recently finished 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. At least the dub. Because, like, I remember watching it as it was airing, and, like, it was good. But I never got around to watching the dub. And so I was listening to it while I was at work, and oh my goodness, the dub is really good. I feel like there are definitely ways that it could be improved upon, but all in all, like, it's pretty solid overall. And I'm pretty sure the voice actress for Mau Mau plays oh god, who's the tsundere? Not Karane, but the Hungry Girlfriend. It's not Kusuri because that's the mad scientist. Kurumi. Alright, let's focus our efforts. We totally didn't supplement Kino in here. But that's fine. Oh, come on. Please get toppled at least once. That would be nice. Okay, that was on me. Let's get Kino in here. Now we gotta make the long trek back, which should be criminal, actually. But, you know, oh well. Tis my folly. Let's see. I am very hungry, though. I might get a snack. Actually, you know what? I will get a snack. We're gonna hang out in the shade for a second. I'm just gonna get a little snack. Ah yes, let me just like bump my mic. I'm sure everyone appreciates that. So for my little snackies, I have some mochi. Specifically, I have peanut butter and chocolate. Mochi really do be ultimate gummy. Delicious. Alright, so now that we have Kino in our party, we should be able to have a slightly easier time. Assuming he actually does his job. Which, you know, isn't always guaranteed. I feel like, Charlotte at least did a better job. I wonder, what if there's like a fast travel point up here? That might be silly, but if there is, it would be big if true. Oh, if there is, it's going to be down there. Ugh. That's how we get up there. You know what? We can make this trek again. It'll be fine. Oh, there's our missing Pawn Spectre. What you got, little guy?
Yes? What now?
Qualified, certified through patience is severely tried. Pawn Spectre Hekasa is name, surveying new lands is game. But cannot certify these conditions. If not have stakes, not equipped to do job. Friends must hear lament of Hekasa. Could you go into more detail? In order for measure elevation of point, Hekasa drives stakes for use as markers. But when come back to finally measure, stake is missing. In this recurrent issue, starting to go beyond joke. And Hekasa double, triple check if securely driven in, so no blaming slip of mind or gust of wind or other such guff, capiche? Sorry, Hekasa just eager to get quota done. We'll watch from high ground, so friends acquiesce and put stake back in? Yeah, we got you. No problemo, we got you, boys. We won't immediately jump down. But, we can definitely work on that soon. For now, we want to get to, the top over here. Because I feel like this would be maybe a secret location. If not a landmark. Let me just, like, swallow my mochi whole. Alright, does this get us anything? Yeah, secret area! Cloud top lookout. Nice. Very, very beautiful. Very handsome, very fit. Alright, now... we gotta make the trek back up to the lizards anyway. So, we can take care of this steak dealio. What if we slid down the mountainside? Oh yeah! That's what we call, embracing your inner mountain goat. Alright, right over here, just across this little stream. Would it be like a stream, or could it technically be a river? Or maybe a creek? I don't know. Either way, across there is gonna be, where we need to drive this stake in. I guess this is the place. Alright, that's the stake placed. Let's head back to the Cloud Top Lookout, get our nop on, and then let's do something else. Like, make that trek once more to get those flowers. Maybe. Look at that eye. Surely there's nothing bad happening over there. It would be impossible, right? Thank goodness the Fog King is so polite, and he's just like, I'll just let you take your time on doing whatever. As is the case with most of these RPGs. Alright, there we go. It must be hard to, like, mountain climb with these flippers on, but Shulk is, like, trucking it. Alright, little man. Please, tell me, did I do a good job? Heck, as I saw a first wing witness a crime. Turkin face make off with steak. What is big idea, huh? No respect for honest labor. This is reprehensible class warfare. Too much nerves for Hekasa. Need to take 5. Hekasa have no option to put an outsourced job to friends. Friends generous will hear requests even through without paperwork. Hekasa, let me just read the name. Anyway, friends will bash up Bird Brain Oppressor and reclaim means of surveying. Feathered Scab, run off in direction of Companion's Cape. Well, that's Companion's Forum. I mean, maybe? Let's go, take care of the Necropolis thing first. List. Look at these yellow markers. These fights would be, very doable now. Except for you, I don't trust you. Bye. Why did you jump up here? That should be illegal. This man should not be able to jump. Alright, we should be able to make it past over there. As long as we walk slowly and quickly to avoid this man's eyesight. Okay, we're good. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
Yes, I'm Solthis. What do you want? A first aid kit? Ah, I see. That was your boat, wasn't it? In that case, I have a request. Would you please let me have the kit? Many of our warriors have been wounded fighting fog beasts, and we have no good substitute for real medical supplies. I know I haven't earned this necessarily, but I ask you nevertheless. Won't you help me care for my comrades? Explain the real reason. What? You want to use it on a machina? Rather than treat a comrade wounded in battle, you'd waste the kit on one of those cowardly swine? My apologies, I spoke out of turn. It was unbefitting of a warrior to speak so emotionally. I will return this to you now. Just see to it doesn't go to waste. You sound like a joy to be at parties. So now we have 2 reasons to go back to Grandel. And alright. Welcome in, Nova. Oh my goodness. We're just Macely? The best gummy is here. I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't have the title of Mochi, but like, I guess you're a close second. Ba-da-ba-ba. I had a thought, it's gone now. But this is our 3rd time making the trek up to the Lamentation Ridge. To hopefully beat up these, lizards. Yeah, just become Mochi. Oh god. Parody of Become as Gods, but it's, Become as Mochi. Become as Mochi. I guess it wouldn't really work because of the syllable count. But that's whenever you cut out the O and you go Mochi. Alright, I am hoping that we can take care of these lizards this time. Oh my goodness. If we can't defeat them this time, then we're just gonna ignore them. Do 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 do. Wow. Jump with those little flippers, Shulk. Get those collectible orbs, Kilo Pumpkin. I don't know if these are ever gonna like make difference. I don't know. Surely someone will want some pumpkins, right? Listen, the real question isn't why is everyone in swimwear. It's why isn't everyone in swimwear? Oh! Okay. So first we're gonna do Shadow Eye. Which is actually a terrible idea because everyone's going after Kino. Come after Shulk, please. Oh my goodness. Alright, first we're gonna like actually I don't know, focus our attacks on a guy. Oh, why is everyone going after Kino? Oh no. Just cyclone everybody. Why? Oh god, there's so many brogs. Oh no, no. Like oh. No, root beer, no. Okay, we're not gonna worry about this. What do you mean healing builds more aggro? That's so stupid. Oh well, it's fine. I think we're not even... We might be able to do it, but with so many enemies being so close together and so close in level, I don't even think that we're really an appropriate level to deal with it. I don't want to deal with this spider. We might... you know what? Yeah. Let's try it. I believe in our powers. Oh man, what do you mean you're immune? Alright, let's get some Battle Soul up in here and then immediately light heal. Alright. Then we're gonna purge. Oh, please tell me that she just summoned a whole bunch of tiny spiders. That would be so funny. Okay, looks like we're like pretty safe from tiny spiders. But we're not safe from this purge. Can someone please help us? Just a little guy out. Yeah, we're just gonna like heal. It's gonna be great. We're gonna purge you again. Stop spiking everybody. Alright, so we're just gonna let Shulk do his auto attacks. Get his talent gauge going. There we go. Just keep on purging. Melia, stop being sad. Man, I would love to put... Oh, Kino is dead. I love that. It brings me so much joy. Now... Ooh. Have I told you how much I hate spike enemies? They're so bad. Can't even break this guy, too. Like, ugh. Like, most of my time as Shulk is just purging Spike. It doesn't even feel like I can actually use any arts. See, the problem is... the spider is immune to, break. Oh my god. It's kind of hard to get double auto attack up when, I don't have it. Let's see. Just purge you. All right, we're accomplishing something. Well, this sure is a fun time. Okay, great. Purge you, please. We can do a light heal. Stop missing, bro. Okay, everyone get encouraged. We're gonna do fine. We're so close to, like, killing the spider. I believe in us. It's this stupid spike. Man, oh no! No! We were so close! How's the equipment? Yeah, we just got like all these Rudra stuff, so let's just put those on. Great. Bro, I know how to play this game. Sorry, that sounds a little bit snippy, but I know how to play this game, I swear. But like, I'm not putting Melia in her swimsuit because that means she will have lesser defense. Because she... Listen, I haven't had the opportunity to go shopping. And I don't... Oh, stop that. Oh my god, why is my guy so... Oh my god, you know what, just end my life. Okay, great. Well, I mean, it sucks for you specifically because I'm not playing to be optimal. So you're just gonna have to continue to be angry. All right. Why was it attached to my computer? I don't know. Anyway, there we go. We're living. We're existing. Okay. Yeah, we really are in that unfortunate spot of we need to go kill some baddies so we can survive this. Okay. I do need to go shopping. I know we went a little, we did a little bit of shopping. I think at the end of last stream. What do I want? I need items. How much money? Ugh. Okay. Actually, here's a question. No, okay. I think all the shops basically have the same thing. This is the first time you've noticed? I've noticed it the entire time. Melia, where did you go? Although it's a lot more prominent in Charlotte, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, her salves are... okay, we're specifically looking for stuff from Melia because she is under-equipped. It'll be fine. I just bought 2 of these, didn't I? I totally did, because I'm a silly guy. There we go. Noise suppressor? Wow. Alright. Slap that on Melia. Now she has at least somewhat better defense. What do we have here? There's weapon power. Plays plus. That's not really good for a shulk. Oh, yo, there's double attack. Let's see. Yeah, let's put on like a weapon power and... Ooh, 12% probability of auto attack inflicting break. That'll be fun. Everything else is ultra. All right. Next is Melia. We don't really have any good equipment gems. We're just gonna slap this on her. Give her a tension swing. Give her a daze resist, I guess. I don't know how often we're gonna run into daze resist, but like, I just want all of those gem slots filled up. Give her a good footing. And sleep resist. Yeah, that sounds at least somewhat better. These pants are so similar that I did not immediately recognize the difference. That these are like a dark green, and this is like a bluish green. Insane. Alright, and then Kino has all of his outfits except for his pants. And there is one guy that he's missing for his weapon slot, but Nene is missing one of her shirts. And that's about it. Cool. Alright. Alright. We're gonna... Sorry, I'm not enthused about like running around and farming for gems. It's one of my least favorite things to do on stream. I haven't found the time to do this off stream. Xenoblade is my favorite game. But there's only so much fun to be had watching somebody do grinding. Ooh, Spike Defense 4, that might be nice. Alright, let's swap Nene in. She has some good gear on right now. She certainly has some stuff. They did get rid of the gem crafting system in Future Connected because it's such a small story comparatively that they're just like, have the gems. But like in that same breath, they also got rid of the affinity stuff. And like it's it's kind of silly because like they more or less gutted what made Xenoblade Xenoblade. And so it's just like, you know, all the cool things that you love about Xenoblade with the affinity chart and like gaining affinity with your party members and like gem crafting and like the visions? None of that is in here. It's just a regular old game now, and it's like, okay. Lock on resist. Art stealth. Boom. Yeah, the love potion thing where you have to get the special thing to trade. Yeah. I also got max affinity without using that. And it happened all on stream. Alright, Agony's birthplace. It sure is. There is a companion's... There's an Aether Crystal over by Companion's Cape where we also need to deal with that bird. Oh, I wanted, to track that. There we go. Now we need to... Why do we keep on encountering water and ice crystals? Alright, where is that bird? Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay. We're living, we're going, we're tracking, boys! Okay. Alright, sorry, I just got like really tired all of a sudden. I think it's because of my lack of actual like proper food. But I will get food on the break, which is very close. Oh, yo, I don't have to crawl all the way up here. Where? Oh, he's in the yellow zone. Oh god, I sure hope this guy isn't a yellow guy. I'm gonna be so mad. Do back attack. Why? Why is Shulk already? Oh my god. Okay. We're going to break. Oh my god. Xenoblade, you will forever be loved, but also... I think it also doesn't help that, like, before I left work, so, like, we have the system where, like, we scan a thing as it goes along the process, you know? And... theoretically, if it's scanned, it should be, like, done with that step and everything is fine. I began a new step, right? And it turns out some of the stuff that I was working on actually did not get one of the steps correctly, and it went through like all of this garbage, and I had to apply that previous step to the current step, and it's just it killed my motivation for living. And I was like, Xenoblade will make me feel better, and then Xenoblade proceeded to not make me feel better. But I'm sure everything will be fine once I have some food. But anyway, while we're on break, please feel free to get a snack, get a drink, or even feed your cats like I'm about to. And when we come back, we will hopefully be continuing the grind. Oh, let me just bump my mic. That makes everything better. But I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, are the gummies pee pee or poo poo squad? I have in my possession a spaghetti. So hopefully once I consume this massive amount of noodles, everything will be fine. You play both sides, so everything you'll come out on top. That makes sense. Oh my god, I'm trying to put this biscotti on my garlic bread, and it's impossible. There we go. We've achieved something. Simba is also here. Dude, today is just not my day. Don't eat Simba, please. He's just a little guy. Oh, well, Simba is now eaten. He will no longer make an appearance on stream. Oh, the gummies can, blame Nova for that. Yeah, how does it feel dealing with the consequences of your actions? You can't, buddy. This is real life. You don't get a save. In my possession, I have an ice cream sundae root beer. Listen, if reading is my weakness, reality is yours. I'm getting close to the end of these ice cream sundae root beers. I've enjoyed my time with them, but alas, I am ready to move on to something different.
Hi, Simba.
Oh, it's Simba, baby. Alright. Oh, don't put your tail in my spaghetti! Holding Simba's tail very awkwardly to maybe not make it touch the spaghetti. There we go. "6'1", too tall for a 9S cosplay. I mean, it would be a very tall 9S, but you could do it. I feel like you should cosplay the character that you want to cosplay. Physical measurements be damned. I say as I desperately want to do an Ito cosplay, but I don't have the build or the tallness for it. I would be a very short king, and I couldn't do my man dirty like that. I will absolutely cosplay Gerhard Fra, though. I don't care if the man is as tall as a door. I will be a short Gerhard Fra, and it's going to be great. I mean, listen, if you don't want to cosplay 9S because you're too tall, that's your prerogative. I say go for it because cosplay should be fun. By limiting yourself to, like, being, like, precise measurements or, like, body type, then, I sure hope you're having fun with that. Simba, don't! Simba really be stepping all over my keyboards. See, part of the reason why I love vending at conventions is, one, I get to see more people in cosplay, and two, I get to see the really niche cosplayers. Like, I think this was the same year at MomoCon. I met a Healing cosplayer, from Ranking of Kings, and a Hina cosplayer from Pitchy Pitchy Pitch. And I called them out. And they were like, oh my god, you're the only person who has recognized me. I like cosplaying because, it gets me, I guess, in like a different outfit. But I mostly, like, thrift my outfits. And that's a really fun process of being like, would this fit the character? How can I make this fit into like that? I would love to like learn how to make my own cosplays, but alas, that requires a skill set and time that I just don't have. Sorry, I grabbed like a bunch of spaghetti. Not by choice. Just like the spoon was just like, do you want all of the spaghetti? And I'm like, I really don't. But I have no choice. Simba, my beloved. Simba. Simba hates being locked up in the room. But alas, just like me having a buttload of spaghetti, he has no choice. Not to quote Silver the Hedgehog or anything, but it's no use! I absolutely would give him some spaghetti if it didn't have garlic in it. And onion. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna let Simba out. Just pick the garlic and onions out? God, I wish. Might as well just punch the spaghetti and return it to its original form, huh? That's the sound of spaghetti being slurped. Oh my goodness. You would boot me while I'm eating the spaghetti. Guys, there's so much spaghetti. I'm not saying that it's out of character. I'm saying you would do this. You would come to me on my grandfather's wedding day. I love how that scene is referenced in so many things. But I myself have never seen The Godfather. Oh, now that's surprising. Anytime I mention I haven't seen a famous movie, a lot of people are like, what? And then I have to explain in no uncertain terms that I know anime, I don't know anything else. Actually, that's a lie. I do know about Zoolander, who I will occasionally call Homelander because they're so similar in name. And people who know the difference have to be like, Aaron, do you mean Zoolander? Because the vibes are totally different. I have not seen Scott Pilgrim. I know it recently got an anime on Netflix though. I think it was one of those things where they dropped the entire season at once. And, I hate that. And I think it was in the middle of a season too. But, you know. I have seen Way of the House Husband, though. Okay, but who has the time to watch a movie and the comic before you watch the anime? I certainly don't. Now with all the spaghetti I have to eat. So the anime is like a sequel of sorts. Which, I mean, I guess I understand that much. There we go. I forgot I had half of garlic bread left, but that can be saved for a little snacky. Ah, so it's a companion piece. Not quite like a, although you can watch the Nier Automata anime without playing the game, but it's not a replacement. It fills in some of the holes that the game leaves. It certainly won't explain the whole oh, how Yorha came to be fiasco. That is reserved for, I think, one of the books, I think that, or it's like a concert piece. I have no idea. But maybe we can talk about that if I ever cover Nier. Oh, one of the drama CDs? Yeah. Listen, I feel like I am permitted to forget something like that because Nier has so much content outside of the games. And like, you don't need to know most of it. But, Yoko Taro, why are you telling, why are you leaving the Pearl Harbor descent in a stage play that has no official English translation? You know, it's not quite the linchpin of the entire narrative, but like, A2's entire backstory? Shuffled off into a play? Oh my goodness. Yoko Taro is a king. Is the A2 story in the game? Because, like, I've played that game 3 times. Oh, it's the data center in the resistance camp. Maybe I flipped through that. I don't know. But, like, shoving her backstory into a very missable thing I hate that. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. I think second only to putting paid DLC to find out a character's backstory. Final Fantasy 15, I'm looking at you. I think that putting a main character's backstory in an optional reading segment is the second crappiest thing you can do. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love how all the weapons and stuff have their own stories, and bro, I don't remember the game ever telling me to read that. And again, I played this game three times. One of which I tried to 100%. So I've been all through that game. I think I got like 80% of the way there. But like, ah man, that's the disappointing thing though. It's reading. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they just kind of talked about it in her, somewhere in her thing, not as an optional thing. Oh well, we're getting sidetracked. It's time to get back to the game. Okay. We're trying to fight this bird. We got killed through some means of thing. Listen, it's like... What's a Xenoblade example? It's like Ricky. Like, Ricky doesn't do a whole lot in the main story. He gets like 5 lines total. Which is like not really enough to endear you to the character. You have to go out of your way to search for the heart-to-hearts and the side quests that reveal like his fatherly nature. Like, you would never know that Ricky is like, Shulk, I'm going to adopt you, unless if you do the very specific heart-to-heart. It's kind of like that. Like, you have to go out of your way. Listen, I know it's taking advantage of the nature of games, but when it's a main character, that's a whole different thing. Why did this man just, like, kill Shulk, like, in one shot? God. Everyone's dying. Alright. Seriously, why are these guys? Is it because of the stupid archer? Oh my god, what is going on here? Key elements, and it's her entire backstory. Ugh. It's fine. It's Listen, I love Yoko Taro. Like, I love his sense of storytelling and, like, you know, utilizing the games. Finding out that Nier Automata was getting an anime sent shivers down my spine. Because I was like, they're going to screw this up. And that first episode was really bad. But then they salvaged it because they proceeded to do a complete left turn. Listen, I absolutely love the anime. Okay, what? Oh, stop. Oh my god. I'm leaving this fight. Goodbye. Yeah. So, oh my god, just run away, run. Oh my god, and that guy's gonna find more people. This is a unique monster over here. I just want people to stop chasing me halfway across the map. Oh my god.
Not good. I'm losing it. Sorry.
This is so garbage. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We're not gonna do this. Everything is level 72. Granddad, we need to go to Miles. Let's go to Miles. Okay, we need to talk to some people in Grandel. Let's go deal with that. This is the first aid kit, so I could use this to heal Granddad? That's awesome! I'm so relieved, thank you! I was afraid that if we'd had to run away, Granddad wouldn't have made it without his leg. I didn't want to be alone again. Alright, I gotta get it together. This isn't the time for crying. I've got to go and cure Granddad. Thanks a million, mister. Come see us sometime. I'll introduce you to Granddad. I bet he'll like you too. Got some replica wristband, replica bottoms, and shoes. I think that's for, Shulk. Yeah. It gives us Monado Style 3 stuff. Oh yeah, those are just like the pants that match the jacket. We're currently using the jacket as a swimwear, so it's fine. Alright, lady who wants a ring. Or maybe she doesn't want it. Oh, the ring is ready? What is a perb? Oh, the man. Did I hear you right? Cars made this? Ka-chow? To tell the truth, I'm no fan of that faux nerd scrapper. But this isn't about me. It's about Winnie. I guess I should be thankful for the ring. Miss Winnie used to live in Alchemoth with a high ente of pure blood. That's why she's alone now. Back in those days, she felt rather embarrassed to live in the capital as a Homs. And I could do nothing but watch. But things can be different now. I can't bear to see poor Miss Winnie wear her sorrow on her sleeve anymore. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Drop the Bold. Yeah. See, that's what makes Shulk such a trooper. We got Jubilant? Jambalaya ribbon. And like some other things. I'm pretty sure that is a Nene thing. Yep. And that's her last shirt. Okay. How are the other side quests? This is going to be impossible. Thingamajigger is gonna be close to the Highland stuff. Wound can't do anything about that. Sorrow can't do anything about that. Thad does not want to do anything. He's like, I'm not in the mood to get a dessert going. And it's like, can you please just make a dessert for this kid? Can you please make a pudding, sir? There's Teelin. Hi, Thad. Miss Tyrea, what a woman. Yeah, I'm still not feeling up to it.
That reminds me.
Oh no! The crystals are incredibly rare. And so people keep telling me, yo, Shul can level up? But that's kind of silly to do right now. I guess we're just gonna, like, start hunting things? We do have some unique monsters over by the Tranquil Tarn. I think they might be doable. Yeah, we're gonna take down this, turtle. Oh, you're immune to break? That's boring! Oh, that's not good, Nova. Go lay down or something. Oh, gotta light heal on Nene. Alright. What? Eater? Oh, that's buffs. Oh, that's delicious. What if we don't chase after that turtle? What if we humbly, don't? There's not enough, side quests in this, game to make up for the fact that I don't like grinding monsters. Alright. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Is there anyone else hanging around over here? Nestinor. Oh yeah, she's the one who wants Dawn Smiles. Lavine! Just like my brother. One of these days, we'll find enemies to, like, grind on. We're gonna grind on them like Sonic grinds on those rails. Okay, let's, let's go to Alchemoth, because I think the enemies there are pretty... I think they're pretty close in level to us, and so will be pretty easy to grind. Except for that guy, I don't want to fight him right now. There's nebulas. I know, there should be Telethi around here somewhere. Well, there's a Thomas Ansel. To be fair, I'll take whatever I can get. Daze you? Yeah, boy. Oh, yippee! I love it when Fogbeast notice us. It makes me so happy. It fills me with warm fuzzies. Alright. Oh, and then we also have to deal with this nebula? Gross. Oh my goodness, thank you for the half pet, Nova. Oh, maybe it will be okay. Or maybe it won't, who knows? We do have this nebula inflicting spike on us. I wonder if we should just focus our efforts on this nebula? Nay, oh! Nay, yo, you can do it! Encourage the Nene. Oh, everyone's dead. You know, I thought everything was gonna be okay in Alchemoth, but it turns out that it's never okay. Let's just go to Companion's Cape and, grind that way, I guess. Oh my goodness. No, that's not where I want to go to. Arts Manual Shop. I know we're doing pretty decently on our arts. Like, we just leveled them up. Let's see. Let's put in, Starlight Kick. I feel like that would be fun. Just give her a topple option. Like, it's not even a very difficult game. I think I'm just having a terrible time. Well, we're gonna find that out. I feel like it would tell you, though, because, like, it tells you when Dunban's, stuff activates when it's like, use this after Gale Slash. So, who knows? Oh yeah, we're not gonna be earning big monies with these guys. Oh. That's really good. That's because we're picking on the weak, Shulk. It would be nice if we could find, like, some unique monsters. I mean, yeah, this is the beginning of the game, so we're not going to find any particularly strong monsters here. There's an Aqua Nebula, a Noble Brog. Yeah, these are all level 60s. We're not going to get anywhere fast with these guys. Like, I would mod my Switch too and earn the ire of Miyamoto himself. It's not even that I'm opposed to farming. It's the fact that I don't find watching it very entertaining. Ugh. Do we have this quiet moment unlocked? Occasionally I'll find time to, like, grind off stream. But most of my weekends are extremely busy. Oh, I think we did this. Yeah, we did this quiet moment. Let's go to Apathy's Dorsum. Oh my god. I keep forgetting this guy exists here. But I feel like this is a very doable fog beast. Man, all these guys are immune to break, and I really hate that. Maybe we need to make use of our armor and speed more often. It's just I keep forgetting those are things that I can do. Alright, let's do an armor. Well, that's not gonna help if Melly is just going to die. Alright, encourage you. Oh my god, did the fog beast die? Oh my goodness. We did something. See, that's the thing. It's not... He's not resisting the break. He's just straight up immune. This guy is very... attackable. And we do have a unique monster right here. I sure would appreciate if they stop just binding me. Oh my goodness. I didn't quite want Eater, but here we are. Let's focus on the little guys first. Because they're just going to be more annoying as the fight goes on. Alright, life heal on Nene. Make sure she's decently healed up. Encourage everybody. Don't get the heart formation, which is... Someone's dazed! Shulk's about to die. Don't worry about that. Oh my god, we're about to get a union. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do a heal thing. There we go. Everyone's all good now. We can continue beating this guy. Turns out if you want to have an easy time, you just fight people that are equal to you in level or slightly weaker. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Yep, we have this little worm guy who joined the fray. But it's okay, because this guy is going to perish. Alright, if we keep renewing this break, there we go. Okay, got a scratch jewel. Scratch jewel. Murky Aluka water and wisdom rod. And what did we get from the unique monster? Green Aluka juice. Husk chucker and clarity staff. Which may or may not be good items for their respective people. I'm not checking them right now, so... Let's go get these red gems, which are suitable for attacking. Initial tension 4, initial tension. Alright, have fun doing the Monster Hunter stuff if it doesn't get cancelled. If it does, play something else. Oh, you're one of those guys that if we topple you, you get spiked. I love that. It's my favorite thing. Yo, we gotta level up. Shulk is now level 71. Melly is right behind him, and Nene is so far behind. Listen. You can beat this game faster than me because I'm only playing it once a week for 3 hours. I don't know how long the speedrun is for this game, but I'm pretty sure it's like 5 hours. Oh, around 3? That would make more sense. I was just thinking of a reasonable time. Like, 5 hours seems reasonable. I think that's Torna's? No, 5 hours doesn't seem right for Torna. I don't know. I'm just a humble little guy who kind of knows things. And specifically, I know how to get my butt kicked. Oh, 2.5 hours? Yeah, that would track. Alright, let's open up this map and get rid of this marker. Time to learn the run? Oh. I've never been more nervous. Plus, I don't really watch speedruns a whole lot, and I don't know if I want to learn how to speedrun. Like, I like learning some of the tricks to it because I find them interesting, but to do a full 100% run, or like any percent run, sounds terrible to me. Yeah, the problem is I don't play a whole lot of games anyway. But, you know. Alas, alas. Why are you like... Why are you like this? Just purge you from your spike. Alright, everyone focus on this horse real quick. There we go. Now we can focus on the chicken. Do. Got there a little bit too late to do a daze, but we got him anyway, because he is, in fact, lower level than us. And then we have a cute little fog beast right here. He's just a little guy. Yeah, go Nova, go do your thing. Be gone. This is your sign now to be gone. Alright, do. This guy's almost gone. And he somehow attracted an Apis before he died, so now we have to deal with this little guy. But you know what? That's fine. I'd rather deal with this little guy than, like, several big boys, so... There we go. Got a musky nectar from the Apis, and got a golden X-Heart and Comet Rod from the Fog Beast. This quad wing is just gonna, like, be like that. If we do not an eater, I wanted a cyclone. But you know what? It's fine. We could just battle soul it. Oh no, don't cast us all to sleep. That's so silly. Alright, everyone get encouraged. Alright, we have the Napon available. But I don't think they'll be necessary in this fight. Because this guy is almost down. So we can use their Union Strike for a cooler and better enemy. Maybe someone who's more powerful than us. And they're certainly not over this way. If we fast travel down, is that gonna just get rid of our, thing? It probably will. That is the question. Do we want to fast travel down? Or take care of this chicken wing first? We should probably take care of this chicken wing just so that we can get some baby XP. Baby's first XP. Alright, this guy has resistance to break. Hello, please. There we go. Let's skip travel down to the old Expedition HQ. Oh, no, we keep our meter. Okay. While we're over here, we can hit up this, ether deposit. Ooh, buff time plus. Blaze plus. And that's it. I think both those were 4s. Shulk, you doing okay there? He was doing a little weird wiggle there for a moment. Alright, what are the enemies like over here? We have a unique enemy who's also a fog beast. I wonder if we can lure these turtles over. Oh, yeah. So we can fight these turtles one by one and then take on the unique monster by itself. These are all site-based enemies. Wow, shout out to Shulk somehow not being crushed by this giant turtle. We absolutely love that for him. Yeah, we can do a little buster at him. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage, but it does something. Alright, let's like heal on Nene. And this guy is almost down. We got the Immortal Moss and Snug Hug Blocker. Let's throw this guy over here. Just far enough away that, like, the other turtles maybe won't notice us. They don't seem to be moving. But just in case if something happens, it sure is a nice, I guess, security blanket. Alright, I think we're gonna save the Union Strike for the unique enemy, so we can do, the red art first, and just do a whole bunch of damage from the get-go. That is my plan, at least. Nay, are you doing the whip? Alright, that guy is now dead. Immortal Moss and Snug Hug Blocker once more. And this guy did notice us because he was just doing a little snoozy. It's not time to join forces, actually, Shulk, because, this turtle will be going down pretty soon. Oh no, we're dazed. Don't group up together. Oh my god, that's how we get them with Crush. And factually, we don't want that. Burst Eater 9? Alright, let's light heal on Nene once more so that way she can, like, maybe not die. Okay, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wow, 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 wow. Nene, ooh, wow, okay. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Same thing as before. This guy noticed us, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, let's go for the, Let me just slap my mic with my headphones. Oh my goodness. Let's do... Red Comet. Oh no, that was too early! We didn't get an extra attack, no! It's fine, we still did like a big chunk of HP to this guy, so it's fine. Oh my god, what are you doing to the camera, sir? There we go. Cyclone on those Aphids! No, they're too... Oh, okay. Thank goodness they weren't too far away. Oh, we can't revive Nene quite yet. It's probably gonna take a second before we can revive Nene. Our gauge is refilling at a leisurely pace, let's just say. However, since your boy is being targeted, let's speed on Melia. Alright, Nene's up now. We can light heal on her. Melia's down now. You know what? Let's just do armor. Alright, all the Napon are hanging out together. And you know what? Good for them. Okay, we're summoning all of the Aquas and all that stuff, so it'll be fine. She's healing herself, she's getting discouraged, which should be impossible because she is a queen and I love her very much. Hello, why are you targeting me? That's impossible. Back attack, let's put on some armor. Ooh, light heal on Nene, please. There we go. Oh my goodness. Back attack. We're slowly refilling our gauge. Nene is gone once more. Let's do an armor. Okay, the real question is, are we gonna do another Union Strike? Or are we gonna kill this turtle before? That's the real question here. Alright, I think as long as we keep, like, doing armor, we'll be fine. Oh man, this is really cutting it down to the wire. We killed the turtle before we got another union strike.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, apparently.
Alright, Apis gave us a thing. The turtle, however, gave us Immortal Moss, Madcap, Stopper R, and Snug Hug Blocker L. Pretty decent haul. I think, yeah, those are for Nene. Oh, this one increases her, critical rate. Let's just swap the gems and do that. Comet Rod for Melia is actually better than what she has currently, so let's put her on with that. Shulk, once more, cannot replace his Monado. Poor boy only has one sword. Oh, we should probably take off this marker to show that we have, in fact, dealt with this guy. There we go. All right. Let us continue forward. Press forward, press forward, press forward, as the Odama players would indeed say. So everyone's hanging around, like, level 71. And everyone around this area is level 70. Within like 1 or 2 levels of 70. So I think we'll just like hang out over here for a brief moment. Probably won't go after all of the enemies we see, but like a decent chunk. I think at least until we get to level 72. I think that sounds like a decent level to be at. I say as I try to ignore all of the fights. This is how we get into, being too leveled situation. Alright, yeah. Ow, that was too early again. Well, that guy's dead. That's cool. Can't believe we're single-handedly destroying the dinosaurs. Kraloslobos, Danosaurus. I know there is a fog beast around here. I think yeah, it's right there. Level 72. Let's see if we can get the Slobos real quick. You want to come over here, buddy? Yeah, strengthen your will, buddy. There we go. I was worried that he didn't want to like come close to us. Like, are we smelly? But never fear, he came to us. Oh, yo, and he can be broken. That's so exciting. We love a monster who can be broken. Alright, I think if we do a buster... There we go, he's down. Slowpo's Ice Rock and a Fruit Bouncer. But most importantly, his death means we can fight this Danosaurus without a whole lot of worry. He is unfortunately a regular fog beast. But, you know. He's immune to breaking! How unfortunate. Alright, let's do Shadow Eye, and we can do the side attack, and our back attack just came back. He may not be able to be broken, but we can still get the chance attacks off of him. Let's see, I mean, if we do Eater, he can get bleed on him. And I'm always a fan of doing chip damage. Oh, squeeze. Yo, got that one. Ah, that was too early. I think to get a bonus attack, you need to get perfect on all 3 inputs. That sounds correct. I know I did it before, but I think it was more on accident. Alright, I feel like we're at a decent enough level to, like, maybe take on these ruins now. I'm hoping so. Yes, we're in the quarry. Maybe we are the quarry. It's so quiet in these ruins. It kind of scares me. Let's see. Let's fight these guys a little bit because they are level 72s. And pop. Great. All right. We have one more worker ant to destroy. We're gonna eat him for dinner. Go slurp slurp. All right. Yo, they're brown now. Let's see if we can actually fight these guys. Alright, we're gonna open up with a purge so we can get rid of that spike real quick. And then we're gonna do just like a battle soul, so whenever that spike comes back, we'll be ready with that purge. Gotta do that. And it's immune to being broken. Ah, man, let's purge it, and then, man. Nene died just as we were getting ready for a unity attack. That sucks! It's fine, we're fine, we're doing great, actually. Let's purge you again. Alright, it's great. If we can keep the aggro on Shulk for just a little bit, there's that unity attack. Let's do Red Comet. Didn't quite get bonus damage, which is big ripperoni pepperoni. But this guy's definitely down now. Oh, what a victory. Oh my goodness. We got Black Queen Fiber Popular Staff and Fruit Bouncer. I was like, it's a poplar staff. It's not, it's popular. Alright, I do believe we did see a key item in here as well. I don't know if that was the story required item or a completely different item. Hopefully we can grab it. Alright, these spiders are on our butts. Yo, but these arachnos can be broken. And that's just very exciting. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you attracted a lizard! 2 lizards? Terrible. But we can't— oh no, we're dead. Okay, we're no longer dead. It's fine. We're existing. We're going somewhere. I'm surprised that wolf hasn't noticed us, but you know what? It's fine. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, we're doing fantastic. Oh my goodness. That arachno— oh, that's why we're having a little bit of trouble. Oh no. It was a unique enemy all along. Oh, that's fine. It's great. And in fact, like, it's my favorite thing, running into unique enemy after unique enemy. On the bright side, we don't need to worry about that giant spider. Okay, they won't hear us if we run along the edge. We're gonna take care of this unique monster first and foremost. Because I'm tired of his ugly mug looking at us. Alright. Aw, man. Didn't we do that fast enough? Here, let's get rid of this wolf first. Oh, just kidding. I guess he has taunt. If that's the case. Ah, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna, like, bust her. It's gonna be great. Nene is gone! Goodbye! But we're gonna do a unity attack anyway. If we do Yellow Chaos, I think that'll make the guy be dazed. I think it's a force daze. Sorry, I'm eating my garlic bread. Alright, let's go. Yes, we love force days. Alright, Melia has the aggro, which is not the best, but I'll take it. If we can just build up the chance attacks. Just kidding, I guess. We won't. Let's put on armor at least. And then I think if we just like spam all of our attack moves. There we go. Oh, and then these nebulas are up our butts. Oh my god. Alright, Nene, you can come back. Sorry it took a little bit. I thought our fight was gonna be done after the unique monster, but I guess not. Oh, yo, can we just, like, cyclone these guys? I guess that guy exploded. But, you know, it's fine. We get Igna Hide Jacket, Madcap Stopper R, and Will-O-Wisp Staff from the unique lizard. Oh my goodness, it's hiccup time, boys. It's everyone's favorite time of the night. Alright, so if we go over here... There's so many Arachno Queens. I have to wonder who is the true queen? Alright, we're just gonna wait here until that guy proceeds to not notice us. He's gonna be like, what's that sound? It was only the wind. And we're just gonna stare lovingly at this Arachno Queen, who does not notice our presence, but nevertheless we will fear for her. Oh, the Orluga noticed us. Oh, well, we found... Marga's weeping, oh my goodness. Alright, well, this guy is dazed, so he's gonna take a little bit more damage. And, like, we're all level 72, and he has just, like, a bunch of Pawn Specters behind him. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness, that was the last landmark that we needed. At least on the Bionic shoulder. So now all of the map is open. Look at that gorgeous thing. Alright, what do we have over here? We have a quest thing? Oh, it's a thingamajigger. Now, the real question is, if we attract one guy, does everyone come over? No, only these two guys, which makes this fight a lot more manageable. Alright, maybe if we topple, yeah boy! Got some dazing going on, yeah. Oh, call minions, don't do that. Literally call them at the moment that you died. Terrible. Alright, let's throw some armor on us so that way we're not taking as much damage. We have the ability to do a unity attack, but if we're fighting the unique monster, I think I'd rather have it saved for that guy. So, yeah, there we go. We're gonna open these chests in a second. Alright, we're gonna get this guy a little bit away from the thingamajigger so that we're not fighting. Oh my god! I mean, this guy is level 77. It's to be expected. Alright, armor first thing. Let's go. Alright, I think that's what Shulk is going to be doing most of this fight, is just applying armor any chance he gets. Alright, we're definitely not going to revive Nene right away because I don't want her, like, reviving and then dying immediately. Oh, we have a unity attack. What would be better? Healing or daze? I think a fourth daze would be good. Okay, great. That'll allow us to do a light heal. We can extend the days just a little bit. Oh, you know, maybe we should have done a shield on that one, but you know what? It's fine. At least we spawn right here. So got a Warrior's Race Seal and Ignis Stone Pot and Snug Hug Blocker L from the lizards that we attacked last time. But I think due to personal reasons, we're just gonna like go ahead and get this rare ether crystal. And we're going to get all of the wind ether deposits as well. There we go. I think I want to try and get Thingamajigger out of the way. So we're just gonna like lead them. You know what? Yeah, we can deal with the 3 of these guys at once. I don't want to deal with the other guy. Alright, real quick, we're gonna do Battle Soul so that way we can get some armor going on everybody. Yeah, lower that defense, Melia. We love that. Oh, someone can be dazed. Yeah. Alright, got the license, and we can finish this with a RIP Monster Hunter Knight. Let's do Yellow Chaos. Alright, that means we only have this last guy to take care of. Yippee! Oh, great.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
You cannot have $20.
Downstairs. Wait, is there an enemy behind me?
There is an enemy behind you, Shulk. It's right there. No, you can't. We're gonna talk to this Napon.
You speak to
At long last, long-awaited desire of Nonona is fulfilled. Now presents proof that friends wrested from grasp of one untidy and bring light to world of shambles. Meh. Friends understand words coming out of mouth of Nonona, but not meaning. Just give license of Nonona back, please.
So we got attack 4, poison attack 4 specifically.
Meh, Nonona, no! Since ancient time of immemory, brethren have sought to reach fabled Yonderland. Only worthy Napon may follow as adherents to Oracle Woon. But Nonona see truthiness. Oracle Woon is savior chosen by old-time legacy. Memo that Nonona pick up in archaeology center said as much. Must be accurate, more or less. Find one wound. Bestow upon Woon this most divine revelation from beyond veil. Only then will door of feastability open. Threads of fateliness, please to weave verbal winding way, Wendely.
We have Nonona in our party now.
Meh, location of other underlings? Nonona see vaguely.
Check here. You've learned the whereabouts of further pawn specters. But that's impossible. Because we already know where Hekasa is. Alright, now that we're like, what, 72? 73! Oh my goodness. Let's go see if we can fight that chicken. Alright. The Numby do go up. It's factually better than the Numby plateauing. And then me proceeding to die and being like, why am I dead? Why die? Garlic bread was so good. Man, that was a lot. Alright. We're gonna just immediately go into an armor for this one because I'm tired of dying. Here comes lizard guy. But oh, there's 2 lizard guys. Oh my goodness. Oh man, if only we, oh my god, we have a cyclone. It's too late, but it's fine because we still got that sick AoE damage. No! I was like, oh man, we're gonna do an area of attack with the Union strikes and it's gonna be great, and then we proceeded to die again. Okay. Let's do Force Days because that means they won't attack us for a tiny bit. Or they can all die. That's completely fine too. Alright, a bunch of stuff that we've totally seen before. We don't need to go through all of the chests. Just give me all of the items in which I will sell later. Maybe even not. Alright, where is this guy? Let's see, I think we should be able to... don't tell me we had to go up there anyway. Oh, wait, no, right here. It's okay, I know how to read a map. I can follow the simple tracker. I swear. Alright, please don't notice me. Thank you. I sure do love not being perceived. Oh my goodness. Alright, this guy is going down along with the rest of these chickens. Alright, let's see. This guy is almost down. That guy is down. We just need to get rid of all of these other chickens. Which is gonna be like super simple. They're all like level 67s. We can get rid of them with a unity strike. Let's do Red Comet. I feel like my timing is ever so slightly off. I didn't think this was going to be so strict. Oh my goodness. Alright. Got like chicken wings, crests, and weapons. That was weird. My mic just decided to cut off for a brief moment. Alright. Alright, so now let's go to the Cloud Top Lookout. And then we can go to the Nopon and we can get that guy. And then we can probably pick up one wound. And that is probably going to be the last thing that we do today. Today was filled with lots of dying, but hopefully we learned the importance of Numby Go Up. Have I learned anything? Absolutely not. However, if I can impart upon you, my gummies, one piece of advice, it's to, always make your Numby go up. Whether it be your levels, your money, or even how many trinkets you have in your house, Numby go up. Was Turkin punished in accordance with Pawn Spectre Manual, Section 7, Paragraph 12b? Good. This stake of Hekasa is no doubt about. However, why is it so unnaturally sharp and tapered? Is maybe that Turkin planned to use this weapon? Such disrespect! The precious tools of trade for Hekasa! How can handle with such crudeness and intemperance? Ah, well, at least can now finish measurements in peace. Friends, wait here just 1 minute. Pawn inspecting complete. 5-star job if Hekasa say so herself. We got recovery up 4, along with some money, and Hecasa's very senior pawn inspector, long considered shoo-in for leadership position, mostly by himself, but still. But then Greenwing 1-1 gets chosen for chief and select this middle of nowhere place for surveying. Stupid Woon. Tap into pension fund of Hecasa and call it crowdfunding, then spend every last penny. Unbelievable. This never happened before. Pawn Spectre Guild have bylaws in place for a reason. Travel expenses never so high. When called Woon out a weekly meeting, he says their treasure on by on his shoulders, so not to worry about retire. But that is not problem. Problem is that follow rule and regulation to letter is what separates Nopon from beast. Grr. But I love Hecasa boil when, remember, take Hecasa to Woon. On double. And that is the last of our Nopon pawn specters. So now we get to go back to Grandel and talk to Woon. Or 1-1? I know it's a play on numbers, so I guess it would be 1-1. Meh, pawn specters all in one place. Such a rich feeling of fulfillment. Truth is, Woon is still not actually ready yet. Now, no throwing fit of tantrum is no need to sweat minor details. Just hear 1-1 out. While traveling along Clear Sky Bluff, 1-1 is set upon by band of Cut Purse Agana who steal an important memo. Without information contained in memo, ultimate purpose of Pawn Spectre cannot be fulfilled to full. 1-1 beg of friends to honor that's a sentence. Alright. 1-1 beg of friends on own honor as chief, please to retrieve memo. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, where is it? Is it easily gettable? We have to trek all the way back over there? Ugh. What if we just, like, go talk to Radzim and tell him that we do indeed have the, super special ore? And that will for sure be the last thing. Because I forgot that 1-1 needed you to fight another enemy. And it's just like, it'll be nice to bookend some story progress, you know? Ya feel?
So now all we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Radzim, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
No, I don't want a story fight! Oh well, it's fine.
Shulk, defending Grandel is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
Whatever you say, my lady.
The intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha.
He's just a baby.
Oh, you know, it's all the way over there. We don't need to worry about it. What if we just, like, sit by the nice, warm, and cozy fire? And we can save. 12 hours and 30 minutes, boys. Listen, you're not allowed to call me a baby. I'm allowed to call myself a baby. But anyway, on that note. That's where we're gonna end it for tonight. It's slightly earlier than we normally do, but I don't want to, like, get into, like, fights and then cutscenes and go longer than we normally do. That would be not the best. Anyway, we ended up on a really good, important note. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out and doing a little chat, do a little lurk, whatever gummies end up doing. I hope you all had a gumtastic time. I know I sure did. Yeah, oh my goodness, those are my thoughts. Announcements for next week. Baldur's Gate is not happening on Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna be doing on Wednesday. It's gonna be something. I don't know if it's gonna be Xenoblade or something, because next Thursday won't be a stream because I'm going to a convention. Bro, I wish there was more Mario Party gambling, but I don't think I'll be able to get the crew for it. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. So to make up for that Thursday stream, I don't know if Wednesday's gonna be Xenoblade or we're gonna just do a stream earlier in the week. I guess you'll find out when you find out, I guess. You know what? I said my advice earlier, but Numby, go up. Do I have time to move a stream? I mean, if I really want to, I could stream on Monday. I don't like streaming on Monday. But you know, sometimes it does occur. But again, it'll be something. But anyway, my advice to you guys is Numby, go up. Whether it be levels or trinkets or little snackies, make sure your Numby goes up. And until the next time I see you, stay gummy.